Hey guys, welcome back to another weekly developer diary. So for this week it's probably going to be a bit of a short one because I've not got tons to show you, but I'll show you and talk you through just what I've got done this week. So first of all, the first thing I did was I managed to complete the feasibility study document on my project. So for that I had to fill in a whole ethics form, and I did I think about 1,500 words talking through the basics of what my project's gonna be, writing a outline of a timeline of what I want done and when, a bit of background on various turn-based RPGs, as well as the main aims and objectives of creating the game. So I managed to get that finished and submitted that on time, so that's going to be marked and graded. It's not worth tons of my grade, but of course every little bit counts. So that was the main thing I got done this week. But other than that, I've made a start on my coursework that's due in on the 5th of November, which is to create a wave-based spawner with different enemy types for a snake-like game. So I've only made a small start on this, but I'll just run the code and I'll just mess around with some variables and show you. So basically, what I've made so far is I've just made a snake-like player that can move about, and all the segments will just follow the lead segment. So as you can see, when the lead one turns, all the others turn with it. And if I mess around with a few of the settings, as you can see, I can change the size of the snake. I can change the distance between the segments. So I want all the segments to be right next to each other. I can change the distance to be, say, 0.05. So now it's going to be a longer snake, and all the segments are going to be much closer together, as you can see. So this took a fair bit of time to do, but this is going to be the start of making the wave-based spawner, because it's going to be the player in it that all the enemies are going to be targeting, basically. So other than that, I can also alter the speed of the snake as well as the turning speed or turning radius of it. So that's all I've managed to get done this week. So for the coming week, and probably the week after, my main goals are to basically create the wave-based spawner and just the different enemy types. And basically, I'm going to be focusing on this coursework because it's due quite soon. And then after that, I'll be focusing again on the project, getting more pixel art assets done and game ideas down. Which, speaking of which, I've also, for the project, I've not done any pixel art this week. However, I've narrowed down some more. I did some more brainstorming. I've narrowed down some more story elements. So now I've got pretty much all the chapter 1 main story elements nailed down, and I've got a pretty solid idea of what I want chapter 2 to be and where I want it to take place, the setting of it, as well as I've got a good idea. I've basically got the main plot elements for chapter 2. The only thing I'm needing to come up with now is the villain's motivation or motive. Other than that, I've got the main story ideas for chapter 2 narrowed down. So that's all I've managed to get done this week. So again, going to be focusing on this wave-based spawner for the next couple of weeks. I'll probably get a little bit of pixel art done, but obviously it depends with how much time I've got left after doing this coursework. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you all next week. Alright, peace.